What if in just a few lines of code, you could add a secure API gateway in front of your Go apps? And what if it could let you filter and manage traffic without you having to write all the business logic yourself? And if all of this worked exactly the same, no matter where it's running? Well, that sounds a lot like ngrok's Go SDK. And now that version 2.0 just dropped, let's fire one up together to see what it looks like. Let's start here with a really simple Hello World Go app. I have my main.go file that fires up the ngrok listener, and that uses the ngrok auth token environment variable to create ngrok resources. The app then prints the ngrok URL that ngrok is going to create for you into your terminal, and then it serves HTTP traffic with some printed text, hello from ngrok Go. I also have a go.mod file, and I can add the ngrok Go SDK with go git. And with that added, I can run go run main.go. And you see here that we've got a public URL that's created for our Go app. So I'll bring in a web browser. We'll open that up, and you can see here that we are getting response directly from our Go app via the public internet. So with ngrok running with this app, I could share this with a friend, or I could deploy it in a completely different way, and it would work exactly the same as what you've seen here. Let's take this a step further and add in some of that traffic management magic I mentioned at the top of the video. Traffic policy is ngrok's configuration language for filtering, managing, and orchestrating traffic with a cell-based rules engine. We can use traffic policy here to add a layer of OAuth authentication in front of our Go app. So I have a different version of the Go app here that starts with a traffic policy declared in YAML. So what's happening here? We're saying that on every HTTP request, we want the policy to first run the OAuth traffic policy action, and then add a header that includes the email that we use to sign in with OAuth. Next, we're filtering traffic based on the OAuth email used, and we're saying that if it does not match this foo.example.com, which we're going to use just for testing, we want to reject the request and say it is unauthenticated and cannot access the endpoint. And then you can see that the only change that we made within the Go code itself is to add a with traffic policy function that references the YAML itself. So let's see this in action. I'm going to go ahead and stop the previous version, and we're going to run the new one. We're going to run main.auth.go. We will get a new public URL here. Open this up again and open this up. And you can see that now I'm being prompted to log in via Google. I'm going to log in via my ngrok email account. And you're going to see here that we have been denied because the email that I used to sign in with Google did not match the example email that we had in the traffic policy. So let me change the email in the traffic policy to make this a little bit more realistic and let you see exactly how it works. So I can go in here and change the email to my actual ngrok account. We will start the Go app up again, grab the public URL, and head over here. We will log in one more time. And this time you can see that we are authenticated and our Go app is responding the way that we want it to. OAuth is just one tiny piece of how you can use traffic policy in really powerful ways. And it's not even the only way that I could use the OAuth action itself. I could use that filtering part to restrict it to only @ngrok.com email addresses or @yourcompany.com email addresses. And that lets you get your Go apps online quickly and securely. So this has been a really quick run through of the Go SDK version 2.0. Make sure that you check out the links below for the full quick start, plus more jobs to be done that you can get done with ngrok and traffic policy. Until we meet again in the land of Go code and endpoints, I'm Joel from ngrok.